And as we enter day 3 of the trial in Colorado to possibly remove Trump from the state's ballot, One America's Daniel Baldwin spoke with Mike Davis from the Article 3 Project from the Denver courthouse about the trial. Take a look.
The trial in Colorado to boot 45th President Donald Trump from the ballot rages on. Mike Davis, founder and president of the Article 3 Project, has been in the courtroom listening to testimony and arguments on both sides. Mike, what is your key takeaway thus far?
I mean, the key takeaway is you have these Democrat activists and this biased Democrat judge, and they're railroading President Trump under a bogus legal theory. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment passed after the Civil War. They're trying to boot President Trump from the ballot here in Colorado. They're probably going to do it. It's going to have to get fixed on appeal, probably to the Supreme Court of the United States, but they're trying to set a precedent here in deep blue Colorado so they can use this precedent in swing states like Michigan. I think that the 2 impeachments for nonsense and the 4 indictments for non-crimes and the civil fraud lawsuit to bankrupt the Trump family business for the non-fraud of a businessman paying back sophisticated Wall Street banks in full on time as agreed with interest has backfired. The American people are now strongly behind President Trump. He's beating President Biden like a drum for November 5th, 2024. And now they're throwing legal Hail Marys from the Democrat Party. And that is this insurrection disqualification nonsense. And they're even trying to gag President Trump and maybe jail him for exercising his First Amendment rights.
Mike, you're in a unique situation. You're one of the few people that actually gets to sit inside that courtroom listening to arguments from attorneys and witnesses. And one of those witnesses from the Democrat side was a Chapman University sociology professor, a gentleman by the name of Peter Simi. He referred to himself as a right-wing extremism expert. He took the stand and asserted that right-wingers talked in coded language. He claimed that the number 1776 was a, quote, direct call to violence in a right-wing extremist culture. What does this choice of expert testimony reveal about the Democrat argument in a case that really doesn't have any constitutional precedent?
It's desperate. It's grasping at straws. It's a Hail Mary. This sociology professor literally got his PhD in Vegas, and now he's in Denver pretending that if President Trump says fight, that's bad. And if President Biden says fight, that's okay. It's just insane. His so-called expert analysis is laughable. He would have been thrown out of any courtroom in America for his absurd expert opinion. But in Denver, with a biased Denver District Court Judge Sarah Wallace, who donated to a January 6th PAC to go against Trump and his supporters, and now is sitting on a January 6th trial to throw President Trump off the ballot. He says that she forgot about the donation, but nonetheless, she could be fair, which is not the legal standard. That is reversible error. She will get reversed on appeal for that ground alone. But the Democrats are desperate. They fear that President Trump is going to win again, and so they are pulling out all the legal stops.
Mike Davis, Article 3 Project founder and president from the Denver courthouse. Sir, we appreciate you giving us a few minutes of your time.
Thank you.